listen, I'm a huge, huge Jack Grealish fan. But Jack Grealish keeps getting involved in incidents that are getting him into the trouble that he doesn't need to be in. And I think there was obviously the newspaper headlines that he made the other day. And that doesn't make him a bad player, but it's not helpful to him. It's not helpful to everything around him. And he doesn't need it because he's got the ability to go right to the very top. And sometimes it's small things like... small things.
It's not...
I was at the West Ham game. And, he dived at that game in an attempt to get Fornell sent off. And I remember being so disappointed by that because I was doing my match report at the time and I was raving about him. And he'd had an outstanding effect on the game. He is a brilliant footballer. But there are small things that he still needs to iron out. I thought he'd done it already.
But the thing is, though, I don't disagree with you on that. I don't like diving, and obviously, clearly he did. But at the same time, why are we always focusing on these things that he's not doing? For me, he's one of the most technically gifted players we've had, for me, since Joe Cole, those kind of players. We don't have English players like this,
But does that mean he gets a pass, Leah?
No, I'm not condoning his behaviour off the field, but I think it's pretty evident that he is one of the best players in the world right now. He is. His consistency is brilliant. But why do we always focus on the fact that he's diving? Why is that a comment? Like on Twitter, people say, he doesn't stay on his feet. Listen, I'm not saying that I'm condoning diving and stuff like that, but do people see his brain for football? Like, he picks up the ball in his own defensive 18-yard box, and he's so comfortable on the ball. And that's something that I don't think we have in England very often. And my only thing is that we love to bring these top players down. I'm not saying you are, Darren.
No.
I'm just saying that people love to do this. For me, I'm so excited about Jack Grealish. Yes, it doesn't help when you do things off the field. We've seen it, it's been documented, but he is such a top player, and I just wish that sometimes we would just take them to the next level by supporting them a little bit more.
But I think we support them by identifying correctly what's happening and being honest about it. I think if we build a cult around Jack Grealish that makes him untouchable, you could argue possibly that it means that he ends up doing the things that he shouldn't be doing and getting himself into trouble.
Untouchable, but I just think we do this time and time again with English players where we bring them up to bring them down, bring them up to bring them down. And I think we've seen it over the years. I mean, for example, someone like Wayne Rooney, right? Manchester United's all-time leading goal scorer, England's all-time leading goal scorer. I still don't think he gets the respect he deserves.